Hello gamers, WC here and welcome to the first video of the channel. Yay! I hope it's here in the mic. I'm clapping right now. Let's go, first video. Um, Hello everyone, my name is War Kramer. I'll be doing YouTube videos and stuff. My content will be only me playing games, random games, so don't be attached to any game that I play. For example, The Binding of Isaac probably will not be what I bring in here forever. I'd say that right away. But at the same time, I have to say that there's nothing else for me than doing Let's Play. So this will be all the content that I bring up here. Let's Play. This will be me playing games. Let's start with a video of The Binding of Isaac. I have a little bit of stuff unlocked. I have a win streak of one. I won recently a grid mode, an easy grid mode. For the first time, I tried that game mode. Um, it was fun. It was interesting, to be honest. Uh, Not the most impressive thing for me, to be honest. And the reason alright, let's play a random character in a normal match, and I will tell you why as we choose and as we play. Alright, straight up run with Isaac, a normal run. Alright, this is the random seed that we will be getting if I can pass the game. There you go. Let's go. So, why I haven't played grid and why did I choose to play on normal instead of hard? Well, I had to say that I was playing a lot of Isaac a few weeks ago, and because of that I unlocked hard mode upgrades. I don't know how it's called. Basically the game got harder, you know. I completed that many times and it just basically told you, you know what, you're good enough, let's make the game harder for you. And I haven't been playing in a while, and like I got in a streak of losing of like 10 or something because the game was way more harder than I was prepared for. By the way, we got a really good item. Oh my goodness. For the first floor. So yeah, basically I don't want to I don't want to lose on the first video, you know. So we are going to play on normal for the first time while trying to speak. If you're familiar with content creation or you have tried it yourself, you will know that it's a whole different world when you try to speak and jab about anything while playing than, you know, playing all silent and concentrated, you know. I mean, not that much for Isaacs. That's also another reason because of why I choose this game and not another. Because Isaac is quite a chill game. It's just, oh my goodness, no, fuck. It's quite a chill game and an easy one, right? Hold on, I will need to shut up. Holy shit! Please die. No. Alright, we got the HP up, and I will also grab all the hearts that we left on the floor. Alright, Isaac, it's not a shield game. I get it. Alright. No. Seriously, I think it's a really chill game to try to start in a channel. So that's why I bring this one instead of another options that I had. I had a few options, you know, and I thought this one will be better, especially because I always wanted to, you know, have a reason to play this game. I've never could. Um, like try to do some funny challenges of getting something like get a 10 win streak or something. Every time I play this game, like alone, oh my goodness, we lost deal. what I used to do is, I got about first floor, then I hold the air button and do another run. I think it's something that a lot of people do, but at some point I feel like that was like, all right, some people will like maybe get mad about what I'm about to say. Not mad, but maybe feel touched by what I said. But I feel like that's a grown way to play the game. I know, like you get to play the games like the way you fucking want. It's you bought it, you can do whatever you can with it. But I do felt like that was a wrong way to play it, because Isaac is a lot about the randomness of the things that you can get. And I wanted to experience try to get a huge win streak and doing some sort of challenges, and that's what we're going to do. Let's see how much far we can go starting by a normal run. Of course, I hope that in the future I'll be just confident enough to start playing on hard mode, because otherwise I won't be unlocking anything, and I want the items. For example, we are playing with Isaac right now. Oh, I should save that hard. I shouldn't grab that. Isaac is one of the strongest characters in the game, but only once you've unlocked the dice, I think. Because the dice is the item that, lets you have a lot more of control of the items that you can have in this game. Alright, I think we have good items for this boss. Because of the electrifying thing, we are doing double damage. Maybe not double. I don't know how much the lighting does, but it will surely help a lot. Alright, so what will be... Oh! I thought that we had another item. The yellow thing breaks rocks. I thought we had like an item that increases our tear rate, but no, no, no. It breaks rocks. Ha ha ha! Which means we can go to the secret room. We can get this coin. Is it the secret room over here? It is. What the hell? Alright. Last time I tried to record a game of Isaac, I remember I was mid-maxing so much that the match lasted like what? Freaking 50 minutes. So I think I'm gonna try to speed up things a little bit. I could mid-max, but you know, it's alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to find the secret room. If it's not here, I'm gonna look for it in any other place. Alright, what I wanted to say is that it's a normal run. And the floors should be... Oh yeah, that's another reason why the match lasted so long. In hard mode, I was playing in hard mode, and in hard mode the floors were hella huge because of the difficulty upgrades that I told you. It was hella huge, man. I was struggling a lot. Like I could barely notice the difference between maze course. Be careful with with exploding the mushrooms. So yeah, it was hella huge, and because of that, the match lasted so long, man. And I can only, that time I could only spend some time before um, having to stop recording, and I was a little bit mad about the fact that I spent so much time playing. All right, so yeah. We are not bit maxing this time. I think this will be a really much chill run. So look at that. Give me that. Come on. Give me that. So yeah. Oh, also, another thing that I remember, it was 50 minutes. 50 minutes of run, and I didn't won. I died at like the first floor of the womb. So yeah, everything bad. But I remember saying like at the end of the recording, like I'm so glad that the run ended. Oh, I don't have key. No, I don't have key. Alright, I need that. I was so glad that the run ended because I had like only 40 minutes to record and that was my limit. And I passed that by a lot. So yeah. Alright. Also something you should have probably noticed is my non-native English. So yeah, for those who want to know, well, I am not a native English speaker. I am Spanish. I'm not from the country Spain. I speak Spanish, man. Holy shit! Why are suddenly the words not coming out of my mouth? All right. So yeah, nothing else to say there. What? Which one is this boss? I don't know him. What? It has a mini heart. This is weird. Alright. Ah, it shoots. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Whatever. Please don't do any more damage to me. I want the deals. I want the deals maybe for the next floor also. You know what? Oh, you know what? Oh! Alright, my controller has a little bit of drift. That's the reason that you saw over there. Like, I just threw the bomb and it was like constantly popping out of my inventory. Alright, this is not doing so well. Can I try to drink the pill? Look up, that will not be that useful right now. Careful. Alright, we just need to concentrate a little bit. This fight is not that hard. I was just like in a lot of carefulness. Carefulness. There you go. It wasn't that hard. Alright, I think I have a lot of hard containers to try to go for the devil run. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got a goofy item. Eternal Life, for those who don't know what it does. Hold on, why are my tears suddenly so big? Where did I get that down? Oh, that item over there. It gave me a lot of damage, what the hell? Eternal Lives, like, it's a really luck-based item. Basically, when you die, you have a 50% chance of reviving. Uh, which is something that you don't want to test. Like, it's not an item that you really want to get value out of, you know, because if you die the once, that means the run is not doing so well. But you know, survivability item, maybe worth it. But no. What am I saying? That's not the real value of the item. The real value of the item is that it's a goopy item. And for those who know what that means in Isaac, basically it's a transformation that you get for getting 3 goopy items. You get to become goopy, and it's basically like you won if you get 3 goopy items. It's like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know what I mean. All right, what do we get here? I don't have that many coins. I would like to gamble. Also, we got bombs on the treasure room. Not that valuable, but you know, it can do the work. Hold on, let me check if my mic is being heard. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Alright, we got a bunch of coins. We could choose maybe to gamble or to buy something at the shop. Oh, also I remember I didn't go to the to the secret room on last floor. Alright, we definitely are going to get a lot of value out of this money that we get in here. Also, I need to change my item. I don't like this one. Can I use it? Can I use it? Can I? Alright, that's a skill issue, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, what do we get here? We got cars. Or I'm gonna explode this guy so we can increase our chances of getting deal. I don't think we are taking any of it. Alright, I'm gonna donate to the little guy that's over here. This one. He can give you like a health up item. That could be great. The box. Random stuff. Oh, Lucky Rock. Alright, the chariot is like already item. It basically makes you immortal for a few seconds. And with this card, I will show you how impressive my reflexes are. Right before I'm about to get hit, I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna impress you so much that you will want to subscribe. Fuck! Alright. See, that's what I told you about being careful about the mushrooms. When you explode them, they freaking... I mean, when you rake them, they freaking explode. Alright, that's what I wanted to say. Let's go for the boss right away. You know, maybe we could do the boss rush. Alright, one of the hardest bosses for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he could one-shot it. What the fuck? Well, that's great. That's great. Alright. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. You know, always when I play alone, like I feel the need to mix, you know, like try to get the most value out of a floor, out of the game that I'm playing, you know. I saw the heart over there and my first thought was, why don't we go to the donation machine and get a little bit more of coins, you know? But right now I'm playing and people might be watching. I don't want to bore you guys with what's the word? There was a word called for that, like the traveling, you know, backtracking. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't want to bore you with backtracking. Alright, what's this item? I remember I don't no I remember not liking this item. That's the only thing I remember. Should we grab it? I don't know what it does, man. Fuck it. Ring shot. Alright, it didn't modify any of my stats, so that's good. Maybe this wasn't the item that I was thinking about. I do remember mushrooms sometimes being straight up not good, straight up bad items. Not like run breaking, but just alright, shrink rate, that's what it does. Can I? Yeah, alright. I remember what this item does now. You can shrink enemies sometimes and then you can step on them and kill them instantly. That's great. It's a great item. I'm glad I grabbed it. You see, that's like the beauty of Isaac, you know? Sometimes random things happens. If this was my first time playing, I will say like, oh my goodness. Probably. Oh, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Shrink ray. You get the shrink ray enemies and step on them or whatever. Oh my goodness. I have that trinket gives you money every time you break a rock. That's why I'm gaining so much. You see, I could mid-max the whole freaking floor, like trying to get both the treasure room, the very secret treasure room. I don't know how. What's the correct name for that in English? The The heavy secret room. The secret room and the heavy secret room. I could try to get everything on the floor, you know, but that I feel that will be kind of boring. Whatever, we will try to go right up against the boss. Was looking at the map. What hit me there? Oh, it was you. Huh? Oh my goodness. Alright. Now I want to use the chariot. There you go, more looks so we can shrink more of them. Alright, an easy boss that we got over here. Also, last time I used that item that I thought was a little bit bad. It one-shotted one of my hardest, one of the hardest enemies that I fear to face. I don't like to face. What's his name? Jordi, I think. I don't like that guy. I think the reason that he would one-shot it was because of a combination of a synergy that I have. That is the fire, both the fire bombs, and yeah, the explosive item, you know. So he got the first explosion and then got all the damage from the fire, and I think that was what one-shotted him. Alright, we need goopy items. I don't know what that item does. But I remember it being good. Yeah, we will look something also. Alright. We have a lot of pennies. We should go for the sacrificial room if we are trying to get Guppy, but I have very few here. Fuck! I couldn't demonstrate you my skills. That's a bad reaction. That's a bad reaction time. Oh my goodness. That's hella bad. Whatever. Can I get this? Hmm, This car is this car is so good, man. The sun basically heals all your HP to the max. Shows you the map. Also, I'm gonna use this. It shows you the map. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And also damage enemies, but a little bit only. So yeah, that's killer great, man. What the hell? All right. Even though I said that I didn't want to meet max, I do want to try to get more health because I don't want to lose the deal. Also, I don't want to lose the game. Nope. So yeah, more health will be a necessary thing. What is in here? Be the Hierophant. You are not the Hierophant. 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 Alright. Careful. Careful. What? Why did they all shrink down? That's interesting. Alright, we're going to go to the shop this time because I haven't spent my money on anything yet. Alright, that's what the devil item did. It basically just makes every reward at the room be doubled. Alright, let's donate. Let's donate all the money that we got. There you go. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't see any mark rocks. I need health right now. What is this? Poison. Alright. There's a minibus over there. There's a chest room. We could go to the chest room. Nah, I'm not hoping for anything good being over there. Fuck! Well, maybe there's health over there. Think about the good things. Maybe there's health over there. Alright. Alright, maybe there's health over here. Holy shit. Alright, I think we can afford getting hit. Just because we already got deal on the last floor. Alright. Yeah, I think we need to get kit. I think it's worth it to go to the sacrificial room. Alright, there was nothing in here. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. It surely gives something. No, that's not useful. No, that's not useful. I don't need life right now. Give me a pretty fly. Come on, give me a pretty fly. Oh my goodness, that will be useful. Only if I got another one. Hold on, now that I noticed, I didn't lost Devil Deal with it. Oh my goodness, we got a pretty fly. You don't lost deal with. Oh, entering the sacrificial runes don't make you lose deal. That's great. Alright, before going, I'm gonna explode one of these guys. It increases our chances of getting the deal for 2.5%, which will be hella great. And yeah, basically try to get. I'm right now trying to get. Well, what does this does? I don't know what it does. There you go. That's what I wanted. A heart. So we can try to actually get the deal. Careful, careful. Let me evaluate the situation before starting to shoot. Fuck! Alright, not worth it. Holy shit. Alright, come on. Is the very secret room over here? Yes, that it is. Give me a goopy item. No, I'm not gonna drink that. I'm not gonna, I don't need them. I don't need it. Oh, is it mom already? Alright, we're going so fast. That's great. Fuck! Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Please revive! Holy shit, we revived. Holy shit. I got the song card. Why didn't I use that? Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? Oh my goodness, that mom variation, I have never fought with her. What the hell is this game, man? It's hella hard. For me at least. I know people I know people I think it gets complicated on the future, but for me it's hard, man. How do you beat her? What can I do to get stronger? I need to get stronger. Is there something at the shop? No. This car makes you go straight up to the fight. My goodness, we had a 50% chance of losing. Uh, Alright, what I can try to do. I'm not gonna grab that shit. What I can try to do right now. No, I'm gonna need the sun. Is to try to bomb her. I can try to bomb her. And that's what I'm gonna do. What was the bomb button? Alright. Alright. Remember to use the sun. Remember to not die. Fuck. Fuck, she also attacks with that. There you go. Alright, careful. Fuck, the bombs get so far away, but at least if she steps on the fire, that will do massive damage. Fuck, don't hit me. Alright, halfway over there. Let's just be careful with the doors because... Alright, I'm gonna use the sun. Which was the button? Alright, that was the button. I found it. Fuck! If only I could bomb her, man. Alright, ready fly. There you go. She also has fucking tracking of my path. She tries to predict where I'm going. Alright, careful. We can only get hit once by this foot. And then we die. Alright, we are going to lose. We are going to lose. I didn't realize that we are that bad at the run, man. Holy shit. How did I manage to get like I think my record is like a 7 win streak. I don't know if that includes on the reason of why the game became so difficult for me. Maybe it's just a skill issue, you know? Maybe I used to be better. I used to be better. Also, I didn't expect myself to be struggling so much. That's what I chose. I choose not to mid-max, you know? Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. That's what I choose a normal difficulty instead of a hard one as I am used to. But this game is actually frying my ass. Can I win, please? Hey, hey, can I win, please? Fuck. Alright, I was about to go from this room, but something deleted them. Alright, we got a heart in here. Remember that. This fire damages me? Thank god it doesn't. Alright, careful. That's enemies explode us when they die. Alright. Alright, we are not so bad in terms of damage. And also in terms of skill. Did you see that? What the fuck? I am still alive. Fuck. Alright, I'm safe here. How do I get over there? Huh? How do I get over there? Fuck. How do you miss that? I am perfect. Oh, I can use this. Alright. Alright. Now what? Oh, oh, I also use both sun cards. I could really use one right now. Alright, I need the bombs. I need every source of damage that I can get. Careful with that. Alright. Alright, sorry if I don't speak that much. I am actually nervous. Like, I'm actually trying to win. Is there any mark rock? I don't see it. Oh no! Fuck! Alright, it's not the hard version. We are getting the fuck out of here. I don't care if you are not the hard version. Alright, thankfully the boss room is right here. Maybe the secret room is here. Please be here. It isn't. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's connected to another room. Alright, who will you be? Alright, thankfully we got good items against this boss. But for some reason it's a little bit faster than I expected. Can I? Alright. Alright, good, 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 good. Let's chop down first one of them. Alright, that's hella painful. Let's try not to not get hit another time. Yeah, we got more damage. Fuck yeah. Another whoopee item. You know, at this point, I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Try to get goopy items. I should go for the angels instead of the devil. It's just a waste of hull containers. Alright. For some reason on the last floor we got like 3 hearts. Simple heart, you know, that you can grab them and stuff. So hopefully we can get more this time. And we have a bunch of bombs. So damage is not the problem. My problem is the survivability. Alright. By the way, do you remember myself talking about how shitty the item, the goopy item was? And it freaking saving my ass. Right, the feather, I think it spawns random lighting sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. There's no point in doing that room. It's not worth it for the chest. It was a little bit easier. Maybe at the chest we can get hearts, you know? But it will be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's worth it because at the chest you can get hearts. And it wasn't that hard, you know, to do this room, I think. There you go, it's not that hard, it's not that hard. We can get hearts that we will need before entering the boss area. Come on, just give me hearts, any type of hearts. Half heart, alright. Alright, to be fair, I did said any type of heart. And we got more of them. Alright, 1 heart and a half, it's worth it, it's worth it. Alright, this room shouldn't be such a big deal. I think I made a mistake of keeping this item instead of the one that gives you cards. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna save that for the boss. What did I say? Instead of... I shouldn't have kept this bomb item. I'm talking about this one. I should have grabbed the card one that was at the shop. And I did about it because I thought that it will not be that great. But I regret my words. I regret my thoughts. I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed that. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, alright. It's not that bad. It's the red poof damaged me. It was hidden behind a... That's so evil, man. What fuck? It was hidden a, a chest. The chest. Right, sacrificial room. Is there any mark rock? Is that a mark? No, it isn't. Mm. Alright, careful. This boss can really fuck you up in small spaces. My goodness. With how low health that boss has, and I could barely chop him. Right, that item is useless right now. I don't think I need it. Oh, I did grab the soul heart. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. That's such a misplay. Right, careful. What? You drop one whole bomb once when I broke your body. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit stressed right now. I'm not gonna lie. Finally, the boss room. Imagine if this was in hard mode, man. Like, the floor is huge. Imagine in hard mode. It's like the double, I think. I'm not, maybe I'm exaggerating, but something like the double. 1.5 harder, I think. Maybe 1.5 larger, I meant. It's hella huge. Alright, let's be careful when you break these ones. There's a chance of them to explode. Alright, heart, soul heart. Right. Now we are going to grab the soul heart that we are left behind. Is this the final? Yeah, is this the final room, the final boss? This is Mom's heart, but it's not the final boss. We have to deal with the angels. Holy shit, this is such a hot run. For those who want to know why I don't grab that item that is clearly up there, it's because that items basically just gives you money once you get hit, and money is actually useless right now because in this point of the game there's isn't any shops in which you can use it. So yeah, that will be pointless. There you go, I grab it. Now if I get hit I will get a little bit of money, you know, like one or two, I think. All right, this is the hard part because this fight is one I don't want to get hit, man, because after this fight there's another one harder. So yeah, all right. We need to first get rid of the four eyes, and now we have to fight that normally. I can get close to it to try to bomb it. Alright, we are a little bit chill with this attack right now. Let's be extremely careful with the brimstone one. Alright, we got some of his enemies. Fuck, I am too slow to dodge it properly. I got hit too many times over there. That's bad. Alright, I get to choose right now. Where do I want to go? First, let's get full health. And I think the easiest one is Isaac. So let's go against him. Alright, alright, whatever happens here, to be honest, I will upload it anyways. It was it was already a nice run. Interesting one. We get value out of the Guppy item. But and we also completed the mom's heart on normal mode. I think we already had that completed. Strange. Look at that. Is this full health? Sorry for asking. Is there any Mark Rock? So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely don't trust my skills on trying to defeat. The hardest part of this is not Isaac itself. Oh my goodness, that's so great. That's so great. That's so beautiful. Both hearts, two blue hearts. The problem is not getting Isaac. I mean, the problem is not fighting Isaac. If I got the leather, I could grab this. The ladder, I meant. Holy shit. But I'm in here. Bomb that one of them right away. And try to not get hit by the other one. Alright, let's be extremely careful here. Because I don't have any red health for now. And having that in mind. Fuck! Oh my goodness, that's so great. This will heal me completely. And give me a heart container. There you go. We need to remember because we have cores of the lost. And we don't freaking know where these hearts are on the map. We don't have map. So we will need to remember where they are. What the fuck is this? Alright, that fire damaged me. Right, good difference, you know, that's good game design. This fire, it's different from the one I put on the ground, you see? We have a huge lock, so bombing this fire have a huge chance of dropping me a blue heart. Alright, I need to concentrate more. I need to really concentrate more. Oh, what do you do? I don't know what you do. Fuck! What does he do? Alright, alright. Alright. What do you do? What do these guys do? Alright. Thanks for the answer. This guy's not dead yet. What's in here? The Fool. I will get the Strange. Just in case. Alright. The run is going actually great. It's going actually interestingly properly enoughly acceptable, you know. Alright, we got my health back. It's just a matter of win, so I can rest myself like a little bit. Like this was such an stressing already run, and it's not over yet. I think the Isaac fight is at least for me. Oh my goodness, the pretty fly protect me over there. I think it's easier. Like, for example, food, the mom's food was hella harder this time. I died once. What the hell? All right, we haven't still seen the boss fight, by the way. All right, there it is. It's just a game of going back, collect every blue heart that we left behind, and yeah, yeah, we are gonna fight this motherfucker. We are gonna fight this one. I think the way was over here. I like how... No, I choose wrong. Fuck. No, bring me back. Alright, one was over here. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I will do the fight with a less of one heart less. Maybe we'll find the secret room. Alright, I was saying, um, it's amazing how sometimes you can be such a hypocrite, you know, because I said myself that I didn't want to use backtracking, that I didn't want to do that, and how the ways I play are wrong and stuff. Did I saw Mark Rock? Mark Rock, there you go, a bunch of health. Oh my goodness, this is so great. Please give me a heart. Fuck, bomb. Alright, this heart is enough. It's like almost a full heart. Alright, so yeah, finishing what I wanted to say. Sometimes I'm such a hyper kid because of saying stuff that I don't want to do and do it immediately. I did a lot of backtracking, but I genuinely needed the help this time, so I don't shame myself. Alright, this will be such a hella interesting fight. I don't have that much damage. And I maybe jinxed it by saying you were easier than Satan. What the hell? Since when did you shoot that much? Alright, careful. Fuck, didn't react that good. Alright, dodge badly over there. We just need to concentrate a little bit. Alright. I want to bomb him. Good bomb. I can use the strength card. I don't know why I didn't use it before. I don't know what hit me there. It's okay, we have a bunch of hits left that we can afford. Careful. He got bombed over there. For some reason, he's going faster now. He fainted. There you go! We won! I can't scream that much because I have neighbors that are here right now. Whatever. We won! Let's see the ending. Why not? Looking at the mirror. You are not good. So you have to look at the chest. Alright. There you go. That was my first video. Hello everyone. This is me. I'll be doing some silly videos over here and stuff. So yeah, free to subscribe and like. And see you on the next time. Goodbye.